Hello and welcome to another video. In this video I'm going to be testing out the HobbyCraft intro to soap making kit. I found this online, ordered it to click and collect. Really good. So I have already opened it, so it might not look exactly the same, but that's just because I wanted to check that I've got anything else I would need. So the instructions weren't on the top when I originally opened it, but I tried to put everything in pretty much how it came, so it's pretty similar. Like, there's not a lot in there, so it looks pretty similar, but the instructions are on the bottom. And literally everything is in there, except you also need a saucepan and like some sort of heat-proof bowl or jug or whatever. So really exciting. I basically just thought I'd give it a try. So during lockdown 1, I got down quite a YouTube rabbit hole of people just making soap, and it looked amazing. Now I'm not expecting this to look anything like the amazing things that I've seen online, but I'm hoping it'll look decent. So I know what colours are in there and everything because of ordering online. So I know that it's a green soap. It comes with one clear soap base, which I'm planning on keeping clear, and one white soap base, which is what I'm hoping to add the green to. Some green tea fragrant green dye powder, and it's also just got a couple of lollipop sticks, the actual case to make it in. Now I have had an idea because it is Christmas soon, and I've got this little mini Christmas tree cookie cutter that I'm planning on hopefully making some pins with, but I haven't used it yet. And I was like, how cool would it be to have soap with a Christmas tree running through the middle of it and be able to like give it to friends and family? So that is what I think I'm gonna try and do. Now this might turn out terrible, and if the design of it turns out terrible, that is completely my fault and not the kid's fault. It gives you some very simple instructions. You can make it mixed, you can make it all one colour, you can, you know, it gives you a few ideas to work with. So it says, why not make it two-toned, why not try different types of colours, and why not try marbling. So yeah, that's like the simpler stuff, but I think going down this YouTube rabbit hole of soap things, I want it to be good, so that's what we're going to go for. So I'm basically just going to record the process and talk through when I need to talk, but it's probably going to be quite heavy on the time lapse because I have no idea what I'm doing, so there's no point me talking you through what I'm doing because I don't know. But I'm really hoping that this kit will be good. I was surprised at how small this was, like that's quite a small thing. But then if I put the tree in there, like the tree is smaller. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna get started. Okay, so it said to cut it into small chunks. I'm hoping that these are small enough. Oh, and I've just cut them up, so let's pop them on. Also, to make the trees, I've just realised it came in like this plastic packaging. I might use this to like fill up the 200 grams on, because then I'll probably just do that and not have to keep reheating it. So I might use this as like a little, at least then it's not been as wasteful as just having some plastic in the box. So I've taken it off because it's all now gone, adding the colour in, stirring thoroughly, and then adding the fragrance in. It says approximately 10 drops will do. I've only used half the soap here, so I'll do about 5. See, it definitely said to take it off the heat to do this bit, but I can't help but think it would have been better if I'd have left it on whilst doing this. Like, look at all that skin. Like, no, it's going back on the heat. Okay, so it's all here in this little tray. I'm not going to wash anything up yet, just because obviously cutting the trees there's going to be leftovers, so I might have to reheat it to make more. So I want to be able to line the whole thing with trees. So I'm going to leave it to cool. I think I'm actually going to move it into the fridge. So obviously I'm trying to skip these steps essentially. So it says slowly and carefully pour the soap into the mould, being sure not to overfill. Keep it normal room temperature while soap cools, and leave for a few hours until set and hard before removing from the mould. So I'm thinking once it's cold, I could probably put it in the fridge. Okay, so it's been about 40 minutes and it's actually feeling pretty solid, so I think I'm just gonna try and cut one out and see how it goes. Okay, I've got it out and it's looking pretty decent. I don't really know where I'm going to put it. I might just put it on top of the instructions. There we go, that'll work, that will work. And cut some trees out. So I've definitely cut enough out for this initial soap, but I've still got quite a lot left. I'm going to leave it for now and just use a different bowl when I do the clear. Okay, so I'm going to change what you can see. This is pretty much done. I'm going to put a small layer of it, then try and stack the trees, and then put the rest of it in. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so we've got a little soap thing, didn't go well. I should not have tried to do the Christmas tree thing. They're in there, I hope it'll look okay. There wasn't enough of the clear soap to cover the trees, so I've had to like try and like smush little like cut up bits of the green to like make it blend. I don't know how it's going to turn out basically. I'm hoping for the best. It says to leave it a few hours, so I'm just going to leave it overnight and we can check back in on the morning. Okay, so it's the next day. I'm going to attempt to take this out. Yeah, so it looks like it's going to come out pretty easily. It's already pulling apart, so let's just do it, I guess. Okay. I mean, it actually looks really good, but all I can see is like, you can see the Christmas tree that would have ran all the way through it, and I'm just like, would it look so good? But yeah, I think it still looks okay. I'm gonna cut it up, and after I've cut it up, I'll show you what it looks like. So Jay wants to try washing his hands with it, so he's gonna get the worst one. Merry Christmas.
Oh, that's nice. You can like proper like use it to get in there. Oh, it's like a massage. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Does it smell nice?
Yeah, it smells. It's not like the right shape to be able to like rotate it in my hands.
Well, that's my bad. Okay, so I've cut it into 6 pieces. Well, 7 because Jay's had one as well. And it looks quite cute. Honestly, I should have just stuck with what the 2 options were they were telling me to make, because I think it would have looked better if my vision had gone to plan. I think it was a little bit misleading, just in the fact that it says don't worry if you have leftover soap, you can easily melt it a second time. So that made me think there's going to be more than one of these worth, but there wasn't. It was like exactly one. So except for that, it's been really good. It was really fun, really easy, and yeah, I had fun. And apparently it's really good to wash your hands with. I haven't personally tried it yet, but yeah.
It was nice. It wasn't very moisturising. I've been spoiled by soap that's got like moisturiser in it, but
yeah, so it was really easy and I really enjoyed it. And I've got this, like this is reusable, so if we wanted to buy our own soap, like big block.
I'm just thinking, like, what about like leftover soap and we've like got the end of a soap bar?
I mean, we can try
melt
it.
it down again. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah, really enjoyed it. So do give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe down below if you would like to, and we'll see you next time. Bye.